Welcome to the Maximus podcast with your hosts, Bobby Maximus and Joe Cebula. And we are trying to really just break down fitness in the most simple terms. We live in a day and age where everyone wants you to pay 3 easy payments of $9.99. There's a new pill, there's a new supplement, there's a new superfood, there's a new workout program that in the history of the human race, no one's ever heard of and no one's ever invented. And this is finally going to be the thing that gets you your body or your dreams. We're trying to simplify this stuff. And I honestly feel bad for people, Joe. Like I think we're pretty fortunate. We found martial arts, that we found fitness at a really young age because we were too stupid to know any better, right?
Yep.
If you're 40 years old and you're halfway intelligent and you Google how to get fit, there's a lot of stuff to sift through. Like it's like I get how it's scary for people.
Well, there's a vulture around every corner trying to sell you something. I get those ads. I don't know about you, but like if I'm just surfing the web, I get all kinds of ads for fitness stuff. I mean, that's what it's what the search engine recognizes me as. And so I'm getting all these freaking personal training ads popping up with these guys trying to tell you like everything you know about fitness is a lie, but I know the secret. Join my program.
I'm good.
GTF.
Like, really? I don't know if you're good.
Yeah.
So what I want to talk about is I don't want to talk about long-term goals. I don't want to talk about like what you're going to look like 6 months from now. I want you, if you're listening, to focus on just building and stringing together good days.
Yeah.
I was going to say perfect days, but you don't even need perfect. I just want you to string together good days. So rather than try to win 8 months from now, or try to win a year from now, or even try to win 6 weeks from now. Like you're a woman would like, hey, I got a wedding. I got to get into this dress in 6 weeks. Okay, cool. Or, what's the male equivalent? Like you have a high school reunion and you want to make sure you look like halfway respectable, like, right? Like it's a thing. So let's just kind of look at what a good day looks like. So let's start with something easy because you'll see me drinking water on the podcast. Let's talk about water. Hydration is important. You need, I'm going to say, Joe, 1/2 ounce per pound of body weight a day.
So that's just basic. If you're doing a bunch of endurance training, if you're spending a lot of time in the gym, it's more. That's the minimum.
Just basic, right?
Yep.
Just normal folks. So if you're 200 pounds, you need 100 ounces of water. So you need what, like a almost a gallon, like a little shy of a gallon. So how are you going to drink that? Because I'll tell you, from a guy that carries around a gallon jug, that gallon jug can look real intimidating in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's scary. Like you always say, like, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? So if there's 16 hours in a day, if you were to have, 250 milliliters, that's 4,000 milliliters. That's 4 liters of water. There's your gallon. Yeah. So literally, if you're listening to this, write this down. Number one for hydration, because hydration is important. All I want you to do is drink 250 milliliters of water an hour. That's it. Just like one of those little, like, what are they called? Like chubbies, those little chubby bottles.
Yeah.
They are. Like literally, you just have to have one of those an hour. That's it. Easy. Now, a lot of people would have thought I would have started with working out, but I didn't, because I just want you to hit the low-hanging fruit. And by the way, drinking water should be the easiest thing you can do.
Yeah.
Like I'm already through in this podcast, like my, allowance for the hour. I'm done.
Yeah.
Right. So don't look at that gallon and freak out and start chugging. Literally, just like I've actually seen those bottles, Joe. You can get, the people have lines drawn on them.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. They have like the time, 10 a.m., 10:30,
like, okay, have
11.
This now, have this now. Okay, fine. If that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do. But I'll tell you right now, I didn't lead with working out, because for a lot of you people out there, if you just put down your soda, you put down your booze, you put down your whatever, and you start drinking 4 liters of water a day, you will feel remarkably better. I'll tell you that right now. Like just on that.
Yeah, chronic dehydration is an epidemic. Yeah. People just don't even understand. And that and sleep are the two things. Like if everybody in the world got enough water and got enough sleep, we wouldn't have war.
That's it. So the next thing, let's go to sleep. I want you to just get, I'm going to say 30 minutes more than you're getting now. That's all. If you're up at 6 and you go to bed at 11, let's go to bed at 10:30.
Yeah.
Just ask him for 30 minutes, Joe. Just, I'd like to tell you got to sleep 8 hours, and you get the pushback, right? Well, I
got kids.
can't do that, Bubba. Okay, no. I just want an extra 30 minutes. Maybe it's a nap in the afternoon. Like, I don't know. Just get me an extra 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So we got hydration, we got sleep. I'm going to say an extra 30 minutes up to 8 hours a day. Right? So like once you're at 8 hours, you don't need your extra 30 minutes. Just get me an extra 30 minutes.
Although I will tell you, 9 hours of sleep is a good night.
Oh, yeah, it feels good. Then let's talk about eating. You don't got to be perfect. But we're going to just follow the 90-10 rule. For every 9 bites of food you put in your mouth that are healthy, you can have 1 little bite of ice cream or 1 treat. You know what I mean? You have 900 calories of good food, you get 100 calories of candy, I guess. If you 9 good meals, you get 1 cheat meal. Like, that's how I do it. I have to eat 9 perfect meals, and the 10th I can let loose.
Yeah, and I look at it as either cheat meals or cheat days, right? If you want to have a cheat meal, so that could be, if you're eating 3 meals a day, you've got to go 3 days perfect, and then you can have 1 cheat meal.
Yeah, go have a slice of pizza. Like, I don't know. That's easy.
Yeah. If you're going to go with, like, I want a cheat day where I don't have to worry about it at all, you got to go 9 dadays straight perfect, and then you can have your cheat day.
All you got to follow. That's literally it. What's the definition of 90-10? I mean, I don't know. 90% is not processed. You got to be able to kill it or pluck it from a tree and eat it. Can't be in a package, can't have weird ingredients. Like, and listen, we shouldn't have to lecture you on what healthy is. Like, even if you took literally the stupidest human on earth, and said, what do you think's healthier, this blueberry or this Kentucky Fried Chicken? They would pick the fucking blueberry, Joe. Like, I don't want to hear your shit. I didn't realize that wasn't healthy. If you have to ask, it's probably not healthy. Right? Like, is this good for me? No. Okay. So now you got your hydration, you got your sleep, and you got your food. There's one more area. Literally, all I want you to do is move around for 30 minutes a day. That's it. But Bobby, what about kettlebells? What about dumbbells? What about barbells?
What about those clubs? You got to swing the club around.
I need a mace because listen, if you're not fit, just do something for 30 minutes a day.
Yeah, go take a walk.
We talked about this, I think, in the last podcast. Like, walk around waving your arms like an idiot around the neighborhood. Like, your shoulders get tired.
Or go play pickleball. Whatever it takes. Go find something that you enjoy and do it every day.
Play basketball. Go to the American Ninja gym with your kids, American Ninja Warrior, and like climb around.
I had a different vision. When you said American Ninja, I thought of the movie. I was like, I want to go to that gym.
go to your local big box Lifetime, Vasa, 24/7 Fitness.
Go join a class if that's what you like. If you like the instructor, you think she's cute, go join her class. It's fine. Just do it.
Workout. Yeah, like hop on a Peloton class and select one of those girls and just go nuts. Like, honestly, just 30 minutes of moving. Like, if you went, we were talking about this, you go to the Lifetime, right? Because you've been there, you have a membership. Do their little machine circuit. Like, you do the bench press, 10 reps, you do the lat pull down, 10 reps, you do the
just go from machine to machine to machine to machine. And I would tell people this. I was like, on your off day, I don't want you to just come in and just do the machine circuits. They're like, well, what if somebody's on the machine? Like, just skip it. Just keep moving. Like, it's all you got to do. You don't have to overthink this stuff.
Yep. That's it. That's all you got to do. So, like, if you do that, you're done. So it's funny. That's your good day. If you can drink 250 milliliters of water an hour, if you can eat 9 good meals in a row, then you get to cheat, which shouldn't be that hard. Like, it shouldn't be hard on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, eat healthy. You can sleep 30 minutes more a night, and you can just show up and do something fun, exercise related, 30 minutes a day. If you're listening to this, I promise you 6 months from now, you will be more fit than you are now.
Yeah.
Literally that simple. Now, they are the outliers, right? Like, Michael Phelps is listening and he's trying to win a gold medal again.
I don't know. I'm going to say, you know what? If he did 30 minutes extra over what he's already doing, it would change the equation.
Probably help him, right? Like, right. Yeah. But my point is, like, okay, there are some outliers, but if you're listening to this, it ain't you.
Yeah, it ain't you guys.
Like, do me a favor.
We love you. We respect you, but that ain't you.
Go to the mirror, pull up your shirt. can't see your abs, this will fucking help you. Stop with your delusion. Stop being the football dad the other day. It's like, I used to bench 3 plates in high school. Oh God, here we go.
What have you done since?
Man, listen, I yell at Beans all the time. Beans, I don't mind my kid. I expect everyone who Beans is. He's my 14-year-old. He's playing football. Because I don't mind driving you to practice, but I can't talk to your football dad. I can't do it.
I watch. Listen. I'm in a gym most of the day. I am a regular fixture at our local athletic club. I'm on a first name basis with the guys who've been members there for 40 years. Okay. I see the high school kids who are benching 3 plates. They ain't benching 3 plates. They're unracking 3 plates, and then their buddies are picking it up and they're going, that's a PR, man.
Yeah, well, it's funny. It's funny too that you mentioned high school kids. I got to tell one more story. It's like me and my wife are at the pool. We play this game like spot the fit people. The only fit ones we can find are like seniors in high school, like for real. Yeah. Like they're the only ones that look like they actually do something somewhat physical. Something happens to men and women, man. They hit like, and by the way, I'll give this to the ladies. The ladies are in better shape overall.
Oh, we talk about this all the time. Women are way more motivated to take care of themselves.
Yeah, I go to the pool and there's like 200 women, 200 men, like the public pool. And they're all kinds of ages, right? They range from like 4 to 90 or whatever. Yeah. Like if you just look at a cross section of women, I'm going to say between the age of 20 and 50, and guys between 20 and 50, the women are like hands down in better shape than the dudes.
Yeah. There's a reason women live longer.
Yeah, you're triggered. They just take better care of themselves.
Yeah.
Like it's like the amount of dudes with like, and I'm not even talking dad bods, Joe. I'm talking they're really pushing the limits of like, I don't want to call them dad bods because that would be insulting to people with dad bods. Yeah. But these dudes, man, it's like, and listen, all you got to, so that's you. You're that person. Like get off and the reason women are fitter than men, and now we're like totally blowing this podcast, but it's because they don't have an ego about it. Yeah. Like if you're a woman listening to this, and I'm like, maybe you're not as fit as you think you are, you're probably like, maybe Bobby and Joe maybe they're right. Maybe I should like try working a little harder. A guy, you don't tell me. I'm
still a warrior. I'm a warrior. You don't know. I'm a warrior.
I'm tactical. I have the rattlesnake shirt. Murica. Like, okay, dude, like, listen, you're fucking horrible shape.
If you can reach around your fat waist to pull your gun out and not die of a heart attack in the process, then maybe we can talk.
You can't tell guys nothing. They all know how to fight. They all know how to work out. They're all tough guys. They all know. Like, and by the way, there's never a shortage of like a dude who fucked up his house or burnt it down because he knew how to do the electricity. Like, I'm a man. Hey, listen, man. John, I'm serious. So if you're listening to this, drink a bit of water. And one more thing before we go. If you're thinking it sounds too good to be true, try it and prove me wrong.
Yeah. Love to hear about it.
Eat some healthy.
I drank water for 3 days, Bobby, and I didn't get better.
Exercise. See what happens.
I can hear it now.
Just for 100 days, just see what happens. Like I'm not asking you to smoke cigarettes. I'm not asking you to play Russian roulette. I'm not asking you to
not even asking you to get on some like high intensity workout.
No. Literally, just do this and see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Like, what do you got to lose?
Your gut.
I was gonna say you've been fat for 10 years. What's this gonna kill? This is gonna kill you now? You know what I mean? That's it. So listen, simplify shit. It's literally that simple. I wish I had like a big old thing to sell you and in this complicated thing. Fucking drink some water, eat healthier, sleep, and work out.
There you go.
I mean, the podcast over, I guess. Now fuck off and get to work or whatever I'm supposed to say. Get some.